Hi, and welcome to Do Review. On today's show, we're going to be covering the one, the only, you already saw it, Mountain Dew Dew SA. Now, this flavor was originally released in 2017, but unfortunately, Do Review wasn't officially released in 2017. So we're just covering the 2021 re-release, in preparation for American Independence Day coming July 4th. Now, normally we try to avoid covering flavors that we've done in the past. We don't typically repeat do reviews. I mean, the verdict stays. It's constant. We don't need to revise our opinions or anything because I know do. I drink a do once, and I know what I'm gonna think about it forever. But unfortunately, this has had to change due to do. Now, I don't know what they were thinking, but if you remember, we covered Liberty Brew on the series already. And this little do essay thing, upon research, I figured out that it's basically Liberty Brew. But instead of combining 50 flavors, they only combined 3. And they gave it the exact same labeling. They gave it the exact same American theme. And I don't know what they were thinking now. I cut it some slack. I'm not going to grade this one harshly because of it, because this one came first. As I said, it came in 2017. But Liberty Brew just came out a while ago, right? It came out after. So Liberty Brew is actually the coffee. It's the fake. It's the copycat. It's whatever you want to call it. We've said before, when we did review Liberty Brew, that it wasn't a favorite flavor of the channel, and that stands. But who can really say, right? Because I'm probably gonna like it less. No, I know I'm gonna like it less. I know it's gonna be worse because this one here, this is the original. This came first, right? So whatever I rated Liberty Brew, unless this just happens to be terrible when I try it, it has to be better than the fake. It has to be better than the copy, and I don't really know what else to say. Let's get into the review. Damn. The chalice here, the copyrightable, the trademarked, the actually not defended in any way. Don't come after me if for some reason you own this chalice and you think that I'm trying to. Aha! The chalice is back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna be filling it up with dew yet again. Now, as you can see, it says right there on the label, 3 flavors collide. Now, what are the 3 flavors? The 3 flavors are Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage, none of which we've actually officially covered on the channel yet. So you can consider this a bit of a 3-in-1. They just poured 3 different flavors in here and called it a new flavor. I don't know what they were thinking. Got the Pepcoin, got a white Pepcoin this time. Most of the other ones have been green. Let's get into it. Well, I'm not sure what to say, quite honestly. I don't take back my comments before. I mean, it tastes very similar to Liberty Brew, albeit it has a much more distinct flavor. That one definitely felt unprofessional. It was not trying to achieve anything, they just wanted to shove as many flavors as they could into one and call it a wrap, call it a new flavor, get some more sales. But this is trying something. It's distinct, and I respect it for that, but I can't exactly say it works for me, you know? But is it good dew? And that's the question we have to ask here on Dew Review. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? Is it worth spending your hard-earned dollar on this instead of some Baja Blast? And I'd say no. It's nothing special. It's just your average berry-flavored soda. It doesn't have the distinct dew color. It doesn't have the distinct dew smell. It doesn't even have the distinct dew ding to it. You know, when you drink dew and you feel like, oh my gosh, this is making me feel horrible. I feel like a alien's about to burst out of my chest. I'm sick to my stomach. You know, that kind of feeling. But normal Mountain Dew gives you none of that in here. And that's the charm. It's missing. It's missing. It's all completely gone. Look at this. It's flat. It's muddy. It's like purple and see-through. This is not what I want from dew. It's dew, but it's not what I want. So, is it average? No. It's mediocre. But on average, I have a very high standard. Even the average dew is still extremely good, because when you average together all of the dews, you're going to get something great. Because dew is pretty consistently great. But this is an outlier. They call it Dew Essay because they love making those puns. But if I had one thing, I'd just say, do better. I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna drink it. It's dew. Who do you think I am?